Good morning. Yes, Saturday morning. Woke up at 9:30. The next door neighbours had a chap up a ladder to deal with a damp patch on the bedroom wall. Have you got a damp patch? I said, no. I said, well, the drain pipe's sort of on your side, so I had a chap up. That's fascinating. So once I was awake, that's it. Once I'm awake, I can't get back to sleep, so I put the telly on upstairs and put this on back to back, Escape to the Country. I love this. It's just being nosy, isn't it? Nosing at other people's potential house purchases. Purchases. But look at the bloody budget, $500,000. It's never a couple that say, we're looking for a terraced house, 2 up, 2 down, a budget of £70,000 tops. Well, here we are behind the gasworks. Nice row of old terraced houses. Porky little yards like mine. What am I doing this for? Should I get to the point? Man, I'll just put Google on Chrome. Always put it on 3 times. One for YouTube. Come on. Oh, Paul has left a message. One for Facebook. Couple of messages. Another one for eBay. See if I've sold anything. That little bell not gonna light up. No. Oh well. I got some Beatles stamps from 1964. And someone in America's expressed an interest in them. And someone else were asking the measurements, so I photographed a ruler next to the Beatles stamp book. And looks like I haven't decided to buy. Now this camera, if you watched my last video, I mentioned there was a camera which was alerted to me on eBay by Paul Lee. He said, someone's selling your camera again. I said, well, it was discontinued 3 years ago. I bought mine 4.5 years ago. Then I bought another one in June 14 for my commuting helmet. Rather than keep swapping them over. First one was £85 from China, which I bought after watching a review by Techmon. And Techmon is a Manchester-based gizmo reviewer. An electronics enthusiast. He has all sorts. He only recommended it as a good. He's got a motorbike and a car, of course, so he did a test in each. It's very good on the motorbike. I thought, But the only negative thing is the microphone has its limitations. It's a 2.5mm plug out the back. And when I got mine, I experimented with putting foam around and tissue around and then more tissue because it was just overwhelming it. And I sort of got it right, but I sent a message back to Techmon and he said, well, why not get an inline volume controller? So I did do, and it's been fine ever since, as you can hear. There is a slight fault because it gives the impression that I'm a northern dafty. I actually talk like Prince Charles. Could be worse. It could give the impression I talk like Brucey. Nice to see you. Nice. Tonight could be a big night if you play your cards right. I'm the leader of the pack, which makes me such a lucky jack. Come on, dollies, do your dealing. Oh, look at these birds, they're so appealing. So there we are. Yeah, the first one was £85, straight from China. Post was about 20 quid, as you'd expect. And the second one I got was £59.99 off an English lad. He said he had 17, and I think he bought a batch hoping to make a few quid. But this one, I'll tell you how much. 26 quid. Unbelievable. Well, he's asking 35 euros, but he said make an offer, so I offered 30, which was £26, and he said yes, pay now. So despite being skint, what I've done is I've sold that Bretta camera, you know, the one I did the review on, to a mate, well, Paul, who just sent a message. Hope the message doesn't say, I want my money back, that camera's crap, give me my money back. Because he paid me £25 because I've got a 32 gig SanDisk card as well. Anyway, yeah, so this thing just had $59.99, this one 26, couldn't believe it. Someone else had a bit of a problem, said the postage is showing 30, I said no, it's £14.80 postage, DHL, which is a German company anyway. Anyway, I was in the kitchen making a brew, 11:15, and a van arrived, they've delivered my camera. Right, Blackie? Excuse the mess, won't you? And here it is, I thought I'd do an unboxing. It's Radio Lancashire. Oh yeah, the reason I got all these out, this is my bag of Spurs. That's all you need, because it's 2.5mm, you get these converters off eBay, 2.5mm to 3.5mm socket. And then the inline volume controller with a little wheel, they're about £3. That's about £1.99, £3. And finally plug a mic in. I actually used that for a while until it started hissing. But you can get standard microphones, of course. Like that, that's a nice little neat thing. You see? You see? You see? Although they tend to be a bit long. So what I did was poke an hole in the foam in my helmet, shove that in, shove all the spare lead in, and these are outside the helmet. Let's open it, let's stop waffling and open it from underneath. That says Vorsicht, highly sensitive equipment. Funny, it says the same on my underpants. Are we in yet? Justin. Come on, you love it. Well, it is an unboxing. Oh dear me. That's better, sew it. Ooh, oh, that's good, it's little polystyrene beans. Not sliced into the box. Cats like these to play with. Blackie, Blackie, Blackie. Mousies, mousies. Not play mousies. I'll put some fresh food down in a minute. I've done an unboxing before when I got the other in June 14. So it's not going to be anything different, I hope. The reason it is cheap is that there are pieces missing. Oh, will I get a copyright? Monday. I'm going to turn it down. So I'm just writing. Yeah, that was on their eBay for €619. Is that what they were trying to sell them for originally? Sonder price, 75. I know he's knocking them out for €35, but like I said, he accepted my offer of 30. Ah, it's in German, that's unusual. Did the Chinese supplier say, do you want the instructions in German? HDMI, is it? Yeah. If you have a big 50-inch television. Oh, that's in English. When you see all this, I'll just stand up. So, 12-volt charger, that's handy, out on the bike, charge it up if it's getting low. Although, as I said, if you watch my videos, that I've got a little Pentax 750Z, a compact 7 megapixel. And I got it in 2005 before I went to Live 8, the Live 8 concert in London. And that battery is exactly the same as these batteries in this camera, so I can just swap them about. I'm starting with yet another cold. Same every bloody winter. I got in touch with a lad in Australia who used to be a mechanic at a place I worked at 1985 to 1990. And he disappeared. It turns out he's emigrated to Perth with his wife and 4 daughters. And he was saying what a fabulous life it is and lovely weather all year round. That's why my niece emigrated to Melbourne 5 years ago. Oh, it's not as nice weather, Melbourne. I said Perth is lovely all year round. So that's the car. Stick it on your dashboard, use it as a dash cam. If I could adapt that for helmet use. I was thinking that when I saw the picture, I thought, oh, I'll never use them. So I've got 3 of them now. And it's a sucker. It sucks on the, where's the lever? Oh, that's it, yeah, lock. Oh, it works. Of course it works. What do you expect, Schweinhund? Not a stretchy one. I remember doing all this 4 years ago almost. Yeah, stretchy one. Not sure where it'd stretch, around the helmet probably. Might be useful as a chest mount, stretch it somewhere. That's a little something real there. Oh, I see air sockets, can you see? It's 2.5mm. That was another little thing. I thought, why 2.5mm? Why not a standard 3.5mm? Another lead. USB. 2-pin plug. And the other ones, I've got one under here and one on there. Oh, it's still plugged in. You see, just use an adapter, a shaver plug adapter. That's all you need. £1 from the pound shop. And that's my setup. I was saying to Paul Lee, a mate said, you look like that Predator, like that cannon he's got on his shoulder. I said, yeah, it is a similar look. You should call it Predator Cam, it'd sell a lot more. Yeah, so that's the mains power supply. And that's the all-important bracket. That's why I got that second one actually. Because it's not going to get worn, it's really tough, proper moulded plastic. But keep clicking it on and off, on and off. I thought, no, I'm going to wear it out, I'll get another one. Oh, that's at the microphone, yeah. 2.5mm. I use them for when I'm in Blackpool, you know, when I go on the train to Blackpool. Clip that to my shirt, or inside my shirt. And it works fine when it takes the sound straight off your chest, so that might be a solution. I've never tried that on my bike, that's an idea actually. Instead of using the inline volume control and faffing about with 3 connections, just plug that straight in to the back of the camera and then run that down to my chest. Protected from the wind noise. Yeah, I might try that, that's an idea. What's that? Oh, a battery course, yeah, battery. And 3M sticky pads and a bit of Velcro. I'll show the battery. Are you fed up yet? I know my vlogs tend to go on a bit. Battery pack for Fuji MP120, 1800 milliamps, 3.7 volts. And like I said, that's exactly the same as my Pentax camera battery. This is a fortunate coincidence. Is it a blue one? Actual camera? Yes. I thought it'd be nice to have a black one. Kind of gleaming. Mine are both a bit grimy. So there we are. Not exactly a streamlined look, is it? Bit of a brick. But I like the style because it's a Predator cam. Only thing I'd like, why not have a plastic cap just to protect it? I've got a couple of light scratches on my other two. And the good thing about these, you can go diving with them. It shows people playing water sports, but you can actually go underwater. I think Techmon tested it underwater. He's deleted his bloody test now. Couldn't find him, but another lad's done a comprehensive 2-part test, half an hour each. Oh, that's well stuck. That's a concern, isn't it? Stuck my cow for years. Ooh. Has it been stuck for 5 years in that box? It's very stuck because it's a rubber seal. Anyway, that's the unboxing. I'll let you know about that. Maybe I should let it warm up in this warm kitchen before I start trying to force the bloody door. I'm not going to try and leave it open. It's just sticky, isn't it? Sticky rubber onto sticky rubber. Anyway, so there we are. £26 from that place in Germany. I left a link on my other video and it's arrived within a week. £15 post. Right, so there we are, unboxing. I'll let you know how I get on with that door, but like I said, that's a really tight. In fact, that was some people's reviews 4 years ago. They said it's too tight and my locking thingy has broken. So they must have been using it for surfing or whatever. But when you're actually... Oh, Blackie, alright baby? When you're actually recording yourself on the back door has to stay open. It's been on all night, that. Like that, so I put a rubber band over it, can you see? A bit dark. A blue rubber band. And have it like that. Not like that, like that. Hang on, let's just show you. Can you see? Microphone plugged in. A 90-degree microphone plug. Not a straight one would be even worse, and then rubber band over there. And if it's pouring down, of course, that's why I don't do any vlogs in the rain, because rain will just go in there. And that's where the SD card is. You see. Standard size, 32GB. 8.25 hours at 1080p, which isn't bad, is it? Like I keep saying, for £26, which is the price now, you can't complain. And look at the picture quality. Well, this will be fuzzy because it's indoors. So it's not the neatest camera, is it? But it's there. The drift ghost is quite a bit flatter. I think it's more streamlined than bloody GoPros. I never like them little television screens, either here or here. And that looks alright. Especially on the blue helmet I'm wearing. So yeah, all I bought it for is a spare because I thought these two might ping out, but they've lasted 4 years and 4.5 years, respectively. I could even keep it and try and sell it. I said to Paul Lee, I bet that'll sell for £75. He said, no way. And I said, well, it's a good camera. And he's underpriced. And he said, yeah, but look how many he's sold. Just one to you. I said, well, when people see this video, he might get a sudden splurge of people wanting one. He's got 15. Although, because it's on 2 listings, the other one says 4 sold. So does that mean he's got 30 cameras to sell and he's put it on twice? Just to get more potential customers or what? So, there we go. Nice little camera. Just concerned about that door. It shouldn't be that bloody tight. Is that the catch? Ooh. I don't mean catch. Is that the catch why it's going cheap? The doors are stuck tight, you mugs. Oh, hang on. It made a noise. Ooh, fucking hell. Excuse the language, it just popped open. Nothing damaged. So there we are, it's a really good tight seal of rubber all the way around. So there. Panic over with, it's alright, it's open. I'll let it acclimatise, bring it back of a van for 4 days or so. It needs to warm up before I start messing and charging the battery. It's just dropped off. You're meant to lick them, aren't you? Lick them and stick them. But I won't be using it in a car because I don't have one. Yeah, I got that ready for that bloody Beatles thing. That's the stamps. I've been sending them a few free gifts. Anyone that buys my Beatles stuff gets some stickers and some photos. I've got hundreds of photos upstairs. Yeah, original Beatles stamps, 1964 from the Beatles shop in Liverpool. He often gets original items in. And I've got them on at £18. Let me see. That's my autographs from Ringo. When I went to see him in London in 1998. He got out of his limousine and we all run over, so we got back in the limousine, went round the block, we all run after the car just like Beatlemania, and he got out and he's a fast little fart. We're all running behind him and I held my camera up and got the back of his head. And then Barbara arrived, the beautiful Barbara Beck, the Bond girl who Ringo married. Lucky sod. Anyway, the concert was over with, and when he was singing with a little help from my friends, he buggered off. I thought there was no chance for an autograph now. But outside, the musicians were putting the stuff into a van, and one's called Mark Revere, sax player plus he's a musical director for Ringo's band. I said, hello Mark, fabulous show. Oh, thanks very much, man. So I've got a present for Ringo, a drum kit buckle. Wow, he'll love that. I said, yeah, I've got 4 of them, but you can have one. I said, I'll put my address in the box. Could you please ask him to send me an autograph? And he sent 2. I was chuffed to bits, but unfortunately they've gone. I sold them. Last time I was skint for, I think one for 50 and the one on the photo for 75. I know, it's terrible selling my treasured possessions just because I've got a crap job. That's my Paul McCartney autograph I got in 1996 when I met him down at Liverpool Airport. I sold that for 205 when I was made redundant 10 years ago. So, I know it seems a bit strange selling Beatles stuff and then splashing out £26. Well, it's 41, isn't it, including post, but still £41 for that. Not bad at all, I don't think. So there you are, watch my other video to find the link. It still has a few left if you want one. And I recommend it. Does it sound alright? Is it hissing? I've had trouble, I keep buying spare microphones because they're such cheap, nasty things. They start hissing after a while. I think if they get moisture in on the contacts, you know. These have to be kept clean, gold plated apparently. But there we go, cheap camera. Who wants a bloody £400 GoPro to potentially bounce down the road or get knocked? I think we should all have budget cameras, unless you can afford to lose £400 cameras or damage them. And as I said, that's my old one, 4.5 years old, fine. A few little scares which turned out to be nothing. Like I said, hissing microphones. And this one I've got on June 14. Still fine. It's got its limitations in here because, like I said, they're designed for outdoors, aren't they, in full sunlight. It's sunny today, but not getting my bike out. Have a rest on Saturdays. I know I should get the bike out, but I'm just exhausted after a week at work. A very tiring job. Oh, that's off Martin. Can you see? A bit dusty. One of my subscribers sent me a real Hornet encased in acrylic. I'm going to stick it on the bike, get some white sticky pads and stick it on the bike, but I'll wait till summer. Horrible thing. Imagine being stung by them. It's meant to hurt like hell. I think it should be wiped out. All the dangerous animals in the world, wipe the buggers out. Never mind conservation. Never mind David Attenborough. Kill the buggers. Jellyfish, snakes, stinging insects that don't produce honey. Just wipe them out. And there we have it. The comment from a daft bugger in Blackburn. He wants to wipe out all the dangerous species of the world. And on that bombshell, I'll say goodbye. Thank you for watching the unboxing of yet another action cam, my number 3.